God. Ask God.
Hey, how's it going, Scott? Hope all is well. Thank you for the amazing show that you've been putting on, and I appreciate it. So, Scott, I was wondering if you could help me out with this issue in regards to finding the right designer or photographer. Well, I take back the photographer, but finding the right person in order to make the images for me, as well as creating the box template. So my product's ready. It's ready to be not shipped, but it's ready into design mode. All the manufacturer needs from me is just the images. Believe it or not, the manufacturer that I'm using, he actually deals with a few of my competitors and my future competitors, and he's given me pretty much all their box templates, and using them as an example of what I could do. Of course, I'm not going to take exactly what they have, but pretty much, just getting an idea of what I need to do. So I've been interviewing people on Freelance, Fiverr, Upwork, and for some reason, I don't know if I'm asking the right questions. I don't know if I'm, I don't know. I'm exhausted because it's been about a month now that I've been trying to find the right person in order to get these images going for me. I was wondering if there's any way you could kind of, guide me or guide others, because I've also posted up on the Facebook group that we have. All right. Thank you so much, Scott, for everything. And God bless. And sorry about the Sorry, it's a New York thing.
Hey, Giovanni, thank you so much for the question. Again, you didn't leave your first name, but I had it because it was in the email that gets sent with the voicemail. So we definitely need those first names, guys. Also, I want to comment on the I didn't realize that was a New York type thing, but I guess it is because I do say that as well, So yeah, that's funny. Okay, so let me kind of address this. What you're asking, I believe, is how do you find a good graphic designer? How do we find that? And there's not really a one set way that you can do this. I think you're doing what you should be doing, and that's looking at places like Fiverr or looking at places like Upwork. You really need to, I think, be a little bit more specific maybe with, the people that you are asking to work for you or that you can hire. On Fiverr, I've seen a lot of different designers that are doing box type stuff. So you should be able to find one there, I would think. Now, the one place that you didn't mention, at least I don't recall you mentioning, is 99 Designs. That's one a little bit more expensive, but you can have them create your graphics or your box, and then you can have them compete on the best design. Now, again, it's not going to be a Fiverr gig. It's not where you're going to spend like $20 and get something created. It's going to be more like probably $300 to $500. But you said you wanted quality. I would probably say do that. Go to 99 Designs, and you're going to be able to submit that design criteria. And then you're going to see a bunch of mock-ups. You're going to see all of these different ones probably within a few hours. And then you can start to pick, and you can start to say, I like this, I don't like this. And then you can start working with these designers, and you're going to have multiple designs to pick from. So I would go there. That's personally, if I'm coaching you and I'm saying like, okay, Giovanni, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go to 99 Designs. We're going to pay the upfront fee. If we don't like a design, we get our money back. That's kind of like their selling proposition there. If we don't deliver a design that you like, you don't pay us, kind of thing. So I would say go for it. I would do that. That's where I would go first, especially if you're looking for quality and if you're having a hard time finding someone. They will, I think, I can't say 100%, but I think that they are going to be able to deliver a pretty awesome graphic for you because you have people competing as a designer all over the globe. So definitely check that out. And good luck to you. And thanks so much for submitting the question. Keep me posted on that. Let me know if that works out for you, or if you find another designer, and maybe we can relay that designer and give them some work if they're good. So yeah, definitely shoot me an email if you end up finding one that works for you, or if 99 Designs works for you. Let me know that too. All right. So good luck to you. If you guys want to submit a question, head over to theamazingseller.com/ask, and you can do that. I want to also, again, remind you guys, if you're brand new and this is your first time to the show, I want to welcome you. I love hanging out with you guys. This is just awesome to be able to virtually connect like this. And that's why I love the Ask Scott sessions. But if you are brand new and you're just getting your feet wet and you don't understand the entire process, the entire business model, I would recommend attending one of my live free workshops. This is where I break it down for you in 5 phases: how to pick a market and a product, how to source it, how to do a pre-launch, how to do a launch, how to promote the product, and everything in between. We go over that on a workshop, and we go through every single thing. We also do live Q&A. So if you want to attend one of them, I would love to invite you to the next one, and you can register for the next one by heading over to theamazingseller.com/workshop, and you can register there for an upcoming workshop. Well, hey there. Thank you so much for listening to that episode of Ask Scott. Now, that was just a highlight from one of our full episodes where I generally answer 3 to 4 questions on a podcast. If you want to go back and listen to all of the past archives of not just the Ask Scott session, but all of the full episodes where I do interviews with top Amazon sellers, people starting from scratch and building a business, if you want to listen to any of those episodes, head over to theamazingseller.com, and you can find all of that over there. You can also find details there on how you can ask your own question and get it aired on an upcoming Ask Scott session, and possibly see it here on YouTube or just on the podcast. All right, so definitely head over to theamazingseller.com. There's tons of resources over there for you to be able to build your e-commerce and Amazon business. So definitely go check that out. Now, I just wanted to remind you one thing before I let you go. There's a lot of information out there, and some of it is really, really good. What I want you to remember is you have to not just consume the information, you have to actually apply that information. So take this information that you learned here today and apply it to your business, and this way here you can get results. As my shirt says, I wear it almost daily. Take action. We'll see you guys.